Hello and welcome to Mindful Man Tarot. It's another pick a card reading, and this time is what is going to happen in the next year, what's coming for you in the next year. This is timeless, so whenever you watch it, it starts from that date and the next year forward. Please take your time to take a big breath, big inhale, big exhale, and then your next big inhale, come to the intuitive knowing of which pile or piles are for you, and times will be listed below. I will see you in your reading. Hello, welcome to Mindful Man Tarot. If you picked pile 1, this is your reading. Let's get right into it and see what will happen in the next year, what's coming for you. Let's start with some tarot. Let's get those answers. Happen in the next year. You will start to be seen. You'll start to be noticed for what you're doing and what you're becoming, and you're going to gain public recognition for what you're doing. But there will be a moment that challenges your belief system and makes you think completely differently to how you've thought in the past. Let's get some more information on these two cards. Then let's go from there. Yes, you will be seen because of your great fire, your great desire to do exactly what you want. We have the Strength card coming up. So this card is about using your inner strength in this case and fostering that desire to pursue your passions. And when you pursue your passions and you're doing it from the heart, you will be seen. So what is going to be our Tower moment in the next year? We have King of Wands clarifying that. So something to do with your passion. Maybe there is a false passion that you think is your motivation and you think is your key to success. And that might crumble apart, and there might be a new idea coming in, a new passion coming forward. And it might be about being too confident or too charismatic. Maybe that is a false front that you're putting up to hide the real version of you. And the real version of you is going to be what you really need to expose to get this notoriety to be seen. Page of Pentacles. So there is going to be a message about a new income stream, a new revenue stream, and how to move forward with that revenue stream. Something is going to come forward or someone, and they're going to be sharing with you an idea for a new way to create your life, a new way to create money, to create harmony, to create physical things in your existence. And it might be a romantic partner that comes in and exposes this new idea to you. It might be someone that you see as a romantic partner, but in reality they're just in that role to expose this new idea to you, this new passion. So let's see what else is coming for you in the new year, the next year here. We have Nine of Cups. We have some wish fulfillment. We have some wish fulfillment with abundance. We have some wish fulfillment with abundance, and this might not be complete fulfillment with your emotional needs. So you might have to let go of needing to hold on, or let go of trying to let go, and just completely let go for this wish to come in, because we do have a little bit of emotional disparity with the Queen of Pentacles. We do have that mature leader that can financially take care of himself, but there isn't a ton of emotional fulfillment when that card comes up. So there is going to be needing something to do that with you letting go, with you tapping into your intuition, the unseen. What is the unseen for you? What are the things you're not seeing? What are the subconscious programs and memories that are deep within you that are holding you back? What is coming towards you? What's going to happen in the next year? I'm sensing that there is going to be some emotional fulfillment when you do tap into the unseen, when you do tap into your intuition, and you do tap into letting go. You are going to manifest a great love and a great partner that is emotionally stable and is emotionally intelligent. Let's get some more cards here. Yes, 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 yes. Two of Cups. What was I just saying? There's someone coming in romantically, and it might require you to juggle your life around a bit for this blessing to come in. It might require you to really change what your priorities are, or change where you're putting your energy with your priorities. And this might also come with a new spiritual realization with the Hierophant. So we've got a lot going on here. New love, new abundance stream, a changing of perception and of ideas, death. What was I just saying? A changing of ideas and perception, and letting go of the old ways that weren't serving us anymore, that old foundation that wasn't built to last. So something about maybe being overconfident and needing to let go of that and really tap into the real version of you that maybe hasn't been exposed before, the real part of you that's been hidden this whole time. Let's get some romance cards just to clarify. Sorry if you can hear the banging in the background. It's quiet, and then I hit record, and then there's noise. Just, we have to let go of control in our life, and wanting things to be perfectly quiet. We can't control anything. We just have to accept. Finances and career has come up for you, group 1. So, like I'm saying, this is going to be a year where there's going to be that new idea of income and abundance and that new revenue stream. And you will get what you want as long as you're using your intuition. This is going to be about using your intuition more this year, following your heart more, and not so much thinking, not so much thoughts. Keep an open mind. Wow, this seems like the cards are in amazing synchronicity with what I'm saying right now. Keep an open mind. Change your perception of what you think this relationship needs to be for when you want to manifest it. And when it happens, make the effort. Make the effort that you need to make to adhere to the romantic standards you need to have, heart-to-heart conversations. Open yourself up to being vulnerable. Open yourself up to being exposed to the world. And for our Earth Magic Oracle, the card that was pulled up was Lake Stillness. Let's get a couple more. So in the stillness of nature, you can really find yourself and tap into that intuition. In nature is where you can really tap in and really look beyond the veil of illusions, because a lot of the illusions are man-made, and nature is made by God. It's made by Source. All of this stuff is beyond the illusion. Stone people, vigilance. Yes, you need to be strong with the idea of what you're trying to manifest right now. Don't create a box and say, this is exactly what it's going to be, and I won't accept anything else. Just tell the universe what you want, thank the universe for it, let it go. Let it go, let it come to you. Let go and let God. Yes, volcano, volatility. This is another card that kind of reminds me of the Tower. It reminds me of the Tower. It reminds me of things being beyond our control. And sometimes we just have to be ready to move. Sometimes we have to be ready to get out of the way. Sometimes we have to be ready to completely succumb to the movement of what is happening around us with the earth. So this might also have to do with your emotions. A lot of time this is an external card and it has an external meaning, but in this case it might be an internal thing. So there might be something with your emotions that you're not releasing and that you need to release. Maybe that is part of the unseen and the letting go with the Nine of Cups, the unseen with the Moon clarified by the King of Cups. Maybe there is this deep emotional side within you that you don't even know exists, and it's just going to take one big outburst to show you that you need to have more compassion. Or, like I said, maybe this is an external thing. Take it how it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. Might not be the message for you. Let's get into some Talisman Oracle, and then we will do some abundance cards, and that will be the messages for group 1. Yeah. Banish a curse. So there's something here that you've maybe told yourself that I don't deserve this, or I'm not worthy of this, or this is happening because of this, or this, or this. You get to completely reframe and change your mindset now. That might be what this Tower is about. That might be what this volcano is about. You've created this curse because a curse is only a curse if you believe in it and if you accept it. Destiny. Yes, there is great destiny within you. Great love coming towards you. Once you release, you will be impenetrable, and you are going to be the only one to be able to unlock your destiny and completely fulfill what it is you are trying to fulfill. Tap into that wisdom, another card that is clarifying that Moon card, that intuition. What is the wisdom that you have within you when I'm telling you these messages? What is the foundation that your beliefs are built upon that is no longer serving you and that you need to let go and let die? Magical power. You have the power to do this. It's all within you. And it's all around you. You just have to tap into the energy of the magical power. So let's finish this off with a couple abundance cards. Thank you so much. I hope this is resonating with you. Like I said, if things aren't resonating, don't try to make them fit. Just let them go. Use your intuition. So we have our abundance cards. We have savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. So maybe this year, this upcoming year is number 8, 2024. It is the year of abundance. Maybe this is the time that you really focus on that value that you're bringing yourself. The need to completely focus on your finances. Successful funding. Whatever you are creating, because you're creating it, first card, 6 of Wands, with that passion and that strength, you will be seen and you will have success. No more complaining. So we have to stop complaining. Complaining puts us in a lack mindset, like we don't have enough, like we're somehow a victim. It's time to release that. It's time to focus on your finances and career. I love you. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Group 1. See you again. Namaste. Hello, welcome to Mindful Man Tarot. This is Group 2. If you've chosen Group 2, welcome to your reading. Let's get right into it with the tarot cards. What will happen in next year? What's coming for you? This is timeless. When you see this, it'll be the next year from then on. Thank you so much for tuning in. starting off strong. 10 of Swords. This is a good card in a lot of respects, though. It's meaning that it's the end of that cycle of pain, the end of being in that big amount of hurt that you've went through, and all of that past conditioning and pain that's been brought to your mind. Judgment. This has all been orchestrated as part of your life and everything that you were supposed to learn here. And so this is a big year for releasing that pain. This is a big year for moving forward from any of that old pain that's held you back. Wow, okay. Tower card. Group 1 got Tower card as well in the exact same position. Let's clarify. So this is something to do with your belief system breaking down, something to do with some old way of life, some moment that will be happening. Page of Wands. So something about a message about your passions is going to really break down. There really is something that maybe you used to love to do. You're going to realize that maybe you didn't actually love doing that. I'm sorry if you can hear noise in the background. I just can't always control my environment. Try to find a peaceful place, but there's always something going on, and we can't control everything in life. So please bear with me. The Hanged Man. So there's going to be this moment of suspension in your life where you're going to have to learn to deal with rough emotions and not be completely emotionally triggered. That's what I'm hearing, and your guides will help you. So you're going to have to put yourself into this moment by being mindful, by taking a step back and standing your ground. 7 of Wands. There will be a conflict, and whether this is internal or external, I feel like it's internal, but it might be triggered from something externally, like something someone says to you. So there will be a challenging moment where you're going to have to really learn to control your emotions, really learn to stop and not react to what is happening, but really just draw within and really see the appropriate response. Justice card. What a good card to come after. Justice card is talking about the karma that will manifest from your response. So how you respond will determine if you're getting good or bad karma. And so this is about taking a lot of time to really make the decision and being wise with that decision, making the decision that is for your highest good and the highest outcome and your highest self. So really be mindful of your actions this year. If you're watching this 2024, it is the number 8, the year of faster karma, the year of abundance. And we have Wheel of Fortune. So this is a very big moment. Whatever this justice moment will be, this will directly determine if you are going to have a good outcome or not. And this is a really big sign that's going towards that. The Wheel of Fortune is often out of our control, but what isn't out of our control is how we react. So we can really invite in better karma this year, and however the reaction and the response to whatever this big moment is, it might be out of our control, but we can invite in the best possible scenario by reacting good, by standing our ground, by taking a moment to really calm ourselves in moments of grief, strife, and agony. We also have the 6 of Swords here. So you are moving away from an emotionally tumultuous moment in your life and old memories. Let's clarify that Six of Swords. Yes, yes, Nine of Swords. Quite a disturbing and sad card in tarot. You are moving away from the things that really bother you. You're moving away from that cycle. You're ending that cycle this year of that old pain that is going to keep you up at night. I just saw 555 on the timer. So a lot of sad cards here, but the direction is moving away from them. You know, we're moving through that Ten of Swords, out of that cycle, with the help of our angels, with the help of our guides, and we are moving towards a better, more happy and prosperous time. And really just taking the time to pick our battles. Five of Swords, to pick our battles. Literally came out as I was saying that. Five of Swords is about needing to win or dealing with someone that needs to win. And it's about, maybe in this case, needing to be right intellectually or needing to physically win. A lot of time it's within your thoughts with swords. So this might be someone you're dealing with that you have to work through, or this might be yourself. This might be something you need to overcome, is that need to be validated and that need to be right. Eight of Cups. And it is affecting you emotionally. It is affecting the way that you're going through life, and you will have to start moving away from that. Just leaving all of the old emotional baggage behind and just saying, I'm on a new journey. You know what? I'm moving away from this need to be right, or I'm moving away from these people that need to be right. Really watching my boundaries, really determining if being with these people that are in my circle is good for me, is good for my vibration. You are a product of the people you hang out with. So if you're hanging out with a bunch of people that aren't good for you, it is going to directly affect your vibration. Thought I'd pull one more card. Ace of Wands. So there is new action here, new passion coming forward. This might be new romance. It might be along those lines. Let's get some romance angels cards. Let's clarify all of this. See if they have more messages. What's coming for group 2 in the next year? Someone is going to stir these romantic feelings inside you. That's Ace of Wands. Someone is going to invoke these feelings of romance, invoke these feelings of needing to express yourself intimately. Yeah, someone new is coming in, getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. So it's about being vulnerable. This is about exposing your inner deep secrets and really strengthening a bond with someone, so you can be sure that this is the person you want to spend time with, and be sure that this is the right decision. Make sure this is the right thing that is for us, for our intuition, for our highest self. You have to remind yourself that you deserve love. You are love. Because you are a part of God, you deserve love. You are love. You deserve it. And give your relationship a chance is the last romance angel card that's coming up. That is pretty self-explanatory. Just put the work in. Put the work in. If you want great love, it's going to take work. If you want a great relationship, it's going to take some work. It can't just be like, oh, I want this, now it's here, now I can give up. No, put in the effort if that's what you want. If that's what you want to manifest, you need to do the work. And for our Earth Oracle cards, we have Fog. So there's something that you're not completely seeing. There's something within yourself that is a little bit hidden and not completely exposed. And I feel like spending this time looking at those emotions that are kind of going out of control with the Hangman is going to really let that fog clear. It's going to really bring in some fresh new energy to what the hidden things are. And I feel like it's a lot in your mind. There's just a lot of thoughts that maybe aren't in complete alignment with what you are trying to be and with what you want in your life. Dance, celebration, it's time to move, it's time to shake, it's time to get the old stuck energy out, because you are changing, you are emerging. All of this is really showing me the alignment here with this whole reading. You are becoming what you've always have meant to become. You're emerging out of the muck, out of the chrysalis, to become the dragonfly, emerging out of the cocoon. So for abundance cards, we have let go of guilt. This is about maybe you not thinking that you're worth the abundance that should be coming to you. You know, this is about making those right decisions. Let go of the guilt. So maybe there's something in the past that's really eating away at you, really breaking you down, 10 of Swords, and it's really just hard to get through that energy. You have to let go of that and forgive yourself and move forward. Start a gratitude list every day, you know, right before bed or when you wake up in the morning. Write down all the things you're grateful for. Take a whole sheet. I use a whole sheet of paper to do my gratitude list. Like, grateful for food, water, air, love, everything that you have. You have to be grateful, and in the vibration that you're accepting of what you have, to be able to get more. If you think that I don't have enough and I need that thing, then you're putting out a frequency that you don't have enough. It is safe for you to receive. This card says on it, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So just be allowing of yourself to receive so you can share with others, so you can live a better life and really inspire action within others. Yes, and focus on your priorities. So anytime you're putting your focus into something, that's where it's going to manifest. The energy goes where the attention goes. The energy flows where the attention goes. I think I said that wrong. So you're putting that energy into what you want to create. I'm putting this energy into doing tarot readings. I love doing tarot. It is my passion. I absolutely love it. I'm putting that is my priority. I want to do this more than anything. Safe travel. So this might be a year of actually going towards a new land. 6 of Swords could be physically moving towards a new land. So can 8 of Cups. It can be moving away from some old belief, some old land physically that has no longer served you, and moving towards something better. Navigation, this is about finding your true north, about living in your heart, and following kind of the flow of the current, the flow of the stream. So anytime you're in flow, things should just be effortless. We shouldn't be trying too hard to make anything happen, but we're just kind of at ease and grace with the current and going with it. Use your intuition. Yes, we know that. Use your intuition. Follow your heart, tap your heart into your third eye, connect them together, and really just follow the intuitive nudges that you get, and less thinking. And the last card we have is Elixir of Life. So I feel like this is about your breath. I know it says elixir, and that's referring to like maybe a cups card, but I feel in this case, this is about using your breath to get out of your head. Using that breath to get into your cups, to get into your heart. So we're using our breath to start moving away from all of that old pain. So there's lots of things coming towards you, a lot of clarity, a new spiritual knowing, and maybe physically moving towards something new. And I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity for romance. So be on the watch for that and expect the unexpected. Don't put a boundary on what your manifestation is. Just tell the universe what you want. Thank the universe for that thing and just let it all go. Thank you so much, Group 2. Have an amazing day. Love you. Hello and welcome to Mindful Man Tarot. If you picked Group 3, this is your reading. Let's get right into it with the tarot. Sorry if there's lots of noise around me. I just can't completely control my surroundings, and I'm just letting go and in flow with what I'm receiving. So this is what will happen in the next year. So immediately, we are going to start being able to master our thoughts. I'm feeling like this energy there's been a lot of things in the past that have really bothered you, and there's maybe been overthinking, but I think this is the year where we really start to master our thoughts. We have the King of Swords coming up. First card, about being the authoritative leader that people go to for knowledge, for wisdom. I feel like that's you. Three of Cups clarifying that. So this is also about mastering your thoughts around social circumstances, about mastering which ideas are best for you and which ideas are not when it comes to your socializing. And also, it could be that socializing is going to help you determine and really be able to experience yourself completely with these thoughts and what is overthinking and what is not. All these cards wanting to pop out. Just one at a time, please, Spirit. Yes. Like I was saying, feel like there's a bunch of old thoughts that were really bothering you. Nine of Swords. This is about just the things that really bother us. And luckily it is the end of that cycle. The 9 is that end of that cycle. So we are moving towards the end of that cycle of those thoughts that really control us and really control how we socialize, control how we interact with the world. And I feel like it's got to do with romance. Maybe someone has really hurt you in the past, and maybe this is about a manipulator, a gaslighter, I'm not sure. But this is a romance in the past that has really hurt you, and we're really going to be able to get over that old romantic pain because of our new social skills and become the master of our wisdom. Yeah, you're going to start asking for help when you need it. So this is about being emotionally mature and intellectually mature as well. So when you do need help and when you are having a really hard time, you're going to start asking people for help. You're going to start requesting other people's knowledge and wisdom. The world. So there is something, yeah, like something has really bothered you about what's been going on around the world or in the world, and I feel like you're going to start talking to people about it, and you're going to start speaking your truth about it and just becoming more wise and not really holding back. Like the king's not really going to worry about anyone's opinion if they agree with them or not, man or woman. It's not a gender-based card. So there's something that's been bothering you that you're really going to start talking about and not really holding on to anymore. Four of Pentacles. This is about learning to let go. We're going to let go of those things, of those old ideas, maybe based around money, based around abundance, just based around our physical world. So there's something in our physical world that we're really holding on to, and it's helping us not see that there is lights around us illuminating different paths, and there is calmness around it, but we're so focused on the things that haven't gone well that we can't see the things that are going to go well. I just saw 444 on the timer. If that resonates, maybe look up that number. 10 of Cups. This is about creating that beautiful, beautiful cycle of happiness, of fulfillment, of abundance, of family, of just all of the emotional fulfillment that you can possibly desire and possibly imagine. This is an amazing card to get. So we're not going to be holding on to anything that didn't go well, and we're going to start to be able to create the story that we want by being able to master our thoughts, by being able to get over the old pain that has bothered us. Yes, we are going to be able to manifest what we want. The Magician, by getting over the old pain, death. This is, I love it when this happens. It's happening in pile 1. It's happening in pile 3. As I'm speaking, the cards are clarifying exactly what I'm saying. We are going to be able to manifest what we want. Our happy story, the love we want, the life we want, the house we want, if we want family, if we want to travel, because we're getting over the old stuff, the death, the old cycles are ending, and we're no longer accepting the things that haven't gone well for us, and we're starting to reframe them and see them as things that have happened for us to change, for us to see a new vision, for us to start a new journey and create stronger boundaries and move ahead with love, with life, with new streams of abundance. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a really starting off a little shaky. Not gonna lie, it's starting off kind of shaky, but we have really good things coming in. We have really good things coming in. You are going to be in control of your destiny once you learn to let go, once you learn to release. You will have exactly whatever you want. Physical, emotional. You're controlling your thoughts. Wheel of Fortune. You're going to have good luck. Things aren't going to be completely in your control, but that's how manifesting works. We just tell the universe what we want, and then we just get out of the way. We're just grateful for what we got, and we get out of the way for what the universe is going to bring us. Just let the universe decide how it comes to you, when it comes to you, where it comes to you. So we have the Four of Swords. This is about taking some time. This is about putting some time in spiritually, putting some time in for meditation to really manifest what it is you want in love, what you want coming towards you, and what you want to create for a happy, healthy, abundant relationship. You know, like I was saying, you get to create this. You get to create this story, this happy ever after, this romantic night coming towards you with fulfillment. But you have to stop, and you have to go inside, and you have to release the old patterns that aren't serving you to be able to receive those. So let's get some romance angel cards for you on that note. I don't like those ones. I don't like them. I don't feel like they're the right cards. Wedding. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a wedding coming up, or a wedding that you're getting over, or something tumultuous that happened at a wedding. Take it how it resonates. Something to do with a wedding. In a lot of the cases, I feel like it's a lot of the old hurt from romance, a lot of the old hurt from our passions, you know. So maybe this is about a wedding. Maybe there's someone new in your life that's going to be proposing to you. Maybe you're trying to manifest that, or maybe you're trying to manifest getting over the old pain from a past relationship. Love yourself first. That might be the one. It might be about you getting over the old pain. It's time to put the energy inward. Four of Swords, putting that energy inward and really focusing on that breath, focusing on what you want, focusing on those feelings in your heart and how you want to propagate those feelings out to the rest of the world. Chemistry. So pay attention. There might be someone coming in that has a specific chemistry with you, a magnetic bond that you just can't ignore. Pay attention to that, but also pay attention to your boundaries. And don't be afraid of being vulnerable and expressing yourself. Express your love. Make romantic gestures. Don't really hold back out of any old fear. When you find someone that you're willing to pursue, it's going to take effort. Relationship isn't just like you've found them and now we're in a relationship. It's a continual effort moving forward, and it always needs to be. So let's get some earth magic cards. First card in your reading from the pick card was Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom. So this might be about having a more spiritual year. This might be about creating a more spiritual practice. This might be about seeking a shaman or seeking some sort of plant medicine. Please do that responsibly if that's what you want to do. But it is about really going deep within. And I think some of you probably resonate with having a past life as a shaman, and you're probably resonating with a lot of the practices of shaman. New moon, promise. So make a promise to yourself this year about what you want to create. Don't make the promise to anybody else. Make this promise that this is what I'm going to create, and it's for me because I'm deserving and I want this. When you make that promise to yourself, it is about putting yourself first. It is about loving yourself first. So really figure out in that meditative space, Four of Swords, in that space, what it is that you want to promise to yourself, what you want to create for yourself, how you want to go forward with your life, physically, romantically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Because blessings are coming your way. Rainbow, another card that's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. There is a lot of blessings. If you look for the blessings, if you look for the good things, you will start seeing the good things. You will start seeing the amazing synchronicities happening to you. So look for number synchronicities, look for blessings in your life, and they will start to manifest more. And come back to your breath. Remember to consciously breathe. Remember to consciously put that breath in every day, at least once a day, whether it's like your morning meditation, your evening meditation, whatever it is. Put that energy consciously into the breath and come back to yourself. Come back to what it is that you're desiring. Come back to yourself to remove the old pain. Come back to yourself to master yourself emotionally and spiritually, intellectually. To gain the intellectual knowledge and wisdom you need to acquire to really manifest all of these things. I'm seeing this as physical things, romantic things. A bunch of cards just popped out on our abundance deck. Let's get into them. Let's see what they got here for us. We have quiet retreat. So this is about finding a place to go inward. This is about finding a place to use your breath, finding a place to go inside your heart, inside your body, inside your soul, and just really feeling where anything out of alignment is. And you can use this quiet retreat moment every day, or this might be about you going on a retreat, but I feel like this is something you should be practicing every day to really be able to master yourself emotionally and intellectually, just to feel your way through situations. When you have a situation that is going to happen in the future, you can imagine being in that situation and seeing how you feel. You will gauge how your soul's reaction is to that situation and not your brain's situation. And attracting, not chasing. So if we're out there and we're trying to chase the squirrel around, it's not going to come to us. We need to attract things into our life. We need to have the nuts and the seeds out in our hand and just waiting patiently. Come here, little squirrel. Come get what you want here. So we need to have this energy for whatever we want in our life. You know, we're not chasing that dream job. We're attracting the dream job by embodying the energy that job would feel like, and to us, and what it would sound like, taste like, smell, everything. Next card is visualize abundance in all forms. So this is about really just noticing everything that is abundant. It's about noticing the blessings. You could do an exercise where you're saying, well, that's abundance, that's abundance. That guy's driving a car, that's abundance. You can count all of the abundance in your life, and all of the gratitude that you have. And then we also have let go of guilt. So there's something maybe from the past that is really hurting you, maybe something you've done, and in that guilt you're thinking that maybe I am not deserving of manifesting whatever I want. Maybe I'm not deserving of asking for help so I can receive the world. Let's get a few more from the Talisman Oracle, and then we will end this reading for you, Group 3. Thank you so much. I hope these are resonating with you. If there are messages that aren't resonating with you, then just let them go. They're not your messages, you know? Not everything needs to resonate. We have equilibrium. So this is, in this case, about finding emotional balance. I read this card a bunch of different ways, but in this case, it is about finding that emotional balance, mastering yourself emotionally, mastering yourself in every kind of way, but not letting yourself get too angry, knowing when it's okay to be angry, knowing when it's okay to fight, knowing when it's okay to let go and not have to expel your energy. We have courage. This is about knowing when it's okay to fight, knowing when you have to use that strength within you. It's like the strength card in tarot. Knowing when the right time is to really use that strength. Let's get a couple more. Navigation. I think this card came up for Group 2. It's about knowing your way, and for that group, I think I said it was about finding your way through the current and just feeling where you're being pulled and not trying to force anything. Not trying to force anything. It goes along with that attracting, not chasing. I'm not trying to force this to happen. I feel like I'm being pulled this way, so there's probably something over here that I haven't seen that's going to help me discover who I am and banish a curse. Card that comes up, I think it came up for Group 1. Letting go of any ideas that you have created that this is happening to you because X, Y, and Z. If you don't believe in the curse, you're banishing the curse. If you believe that you're worthy to get through it, or if you can move through those old ideas, 9 of Swords, that you have created, that this is happening to me because of this, you're instantly banishing that curse. When you can just accept that everything has happened for the reason that it has happened, and just to get you to learn and evolve and grow, then you can move forward from those curses. So I hope this has resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you. Namaste. Have an amazing day.